Okay, so I want to talk about how to make sure that we have type checking in Cypress index DTS file or generally index DTS files. So Typescript is lenient with index DTS files, and it assumes that all the types you put here are correct, but they may be messy like this, and it will not complain. It will just use whatever type you have here. And there are only two ways to make this proper, so it finds these issues. The first thing you can do is in tsconfig JSON, there is this skip lib check. So what it does is it skips checking all the DTS files, so things compile faster. There's no heading. So if we do that, immediately it's going to find issues here, right? And it's going to say, yeah, even this one. Let's fix that. So that's good. It's finding issues, right? But they might be noisy. You might have other stuff that you never want to deal with. So this is why usually lib check is set to true. So when you have a DTS file, like we have issues from Spark, Jest, who gives a damn? Like this is noise that it's not even in my source code, right? So that's why most places lib check will be skipped. So you set that back to true. Now the only other way to get some type checking out of this file then is, let's just undo this so we'll see if this works or not. Sometimes it's okay to make these DTS files into index.ts. That's fine. Just change it and it will find these issues also. This is a bogus one. So namespace, that's fine. Enable namespace for the entire file. Fix this. And now, let me run it again. We should be in the clear. And yeah, this is really helpful because you have to make sure the types you import here and return types, everything is correct so that the correct things are used in your tests for these types. If you worry about TypeScript, that is. Usually what I've done in the past is, yeah, there might be issues here, but I never know. I never know. The types in the test still work. Like if I have these commands somewhere, they still work, even if this file may not be very valid. It will show me everything I have documented, but yeah, that might be all false. So long story short, if you have your Cypress types, I think, and if you're not skipping lib check, if skip lib check in your config settings is true, like usually is, then just make this file a TS file. It doesn't have to be a DTS file. And of course, you look at the settings here. Yeah, make sure if you were including that, it's not a DTS file anymore. In fact, maybe we don't even need this anymore because everything's under this folder. Things should be fine after that. I will share the PR for this in the link so you can take a look for yourself. That's all.